Good morning, everyone. This is His Word Only. Alright, let's get right into God's Word. So today we're going to be reading Exodus chapter 36. And beforehand here, I do want to apologize for not getting a video out yesterday. Also, those who are expecting chorus today, I'm a day behind, so it'll come out Wednesday or tomorrow. So, anyways, chapter 36, or the recap for chapter 35. God assembles all of Israel, right? And he tells them about the Sabbath, what they need to do, right? And they get up all their stuff, all their gold, the badger skins, everything that they're made for the tabernacle, right? And they're putting it all together and they're showing them what it's all for, right? And then you had the wise women spinning goat's hair, blue, red, all that stuff, right? You have the garments, you have everything, the mercy seat, everything that's going on here. And then at the end, God boasts about, what's his name here? Okay, yeah, the Lord called named Bezaleel, the son of Uri, the son of Hur of the tribe of Judah, that he can do, facet gold and all that stuff, right? And he is cunning workman, God says. And blue and purple, scarlet, fine linen, and the weaver, even of them that do any of the work. So he's like a master of all trades almost. Well, a jack of all trades, kinda, sorta. Anyways, now on to chapter 36. Then wrought Bezaleel and Aholiab, and every wise-hearted man, in whom the Lord put wisdom and understanding to know how to work all manner of work for the service of the sanctuary, according to all that the Lord had commanded. And Moses called Bezaleel and Aholiab, and every wise man-hearted man, in whose heart the Lord had put wisdom, even every one whose heart stirred him up to come into the work to do it. And they received of Moses all the offering which the children of Israel had brought for the work of the service of the sanctuary, to make it withal. And they brought yet unto him free offerings every morning. And all the wise men that wrought all the work in the sanctuary came every man from his work which they made. And they spake unto Moses, saying, The people bring much more than enough for the service of the work, which the Lord commanded to make. And Moses gave commandment, and they caused it to be proclaimed throughout the camp, saying, Let neither man nor woman make any more work for the offering of the sanctuary. So the people were restrained from bringing. For the stuff they had was sufficient for all the work to make it, and too much. And every wise-hearted man among them that wrought the work of the tabernacle made 10 curtains of fine twined linen, in blue, purple, and scarlet. With cherubims of cunning work made he them. The length of one curtain was 28 cubits, and the breadth of one curtain was 4 cubits. The curtains were all of one size. And he coupled the 5 curtains one unto another, and the other 5 curtains he coupled one unto another. And he made loops of blue on the edge of one curtain, and from the selvage in the coupling. Likewise he made in the uttermost side of another curtain, in the coupling of the second. 50 loops made he in one curtain, and 50 loops made he in the edge of the curtain which was in the coupling of the second. The loops held one curtain to another. And he made 50 taches of gold, and coupled the curtains one unto another with the taches, so it became one tabernacle. And he made curtains of goat hair for the tent over the tabernacle, and 11 curtains he made them. The length of one curtain was 30 cubits, and 4 cubits was the breadth of one curtain. The 11 curtains are of one size. And he coupled 5 curtains by themselves, and 6 curtains by themselves. And he made 50 loops upon the uttermost edge of the curtain, in the coupling, and 50 loops made he on the edge of edge of the curtain which coupleth the second. And he made 50 taches of brass to couple the tent together, that it might be one. And he made a covering for the tent of ram skin dyed red, and a covering of badger skin above that. And he made boards for the tabernacle of shittim wood, standing up. And the length of the board was 10 cubits, and the breadth of the board 1 cubit and a half. One board had 2 tenons, equally distant one from another. Thus did he make for all the boards of the tabernacle. And he made boards for the tabernacle, 20 boards for the south side southward, and 40 sockets of silver he made under the 20 boards, 2 sockets under one board for his 2 tenons, and 2 sockets under another board for his 2 tenons. And for the other side of the tabernacle, which is toward the north corner, he made 20 boards, and there 40 sockets of silver, 2 sockets under one board, and 2 sockets under another board. And on the other sides of the tabernacle westward he made 6 boards, and 2 boards made he for the corners of the tabernacle on 2 sides. And they were coupled beneath, and coupled together at the head thereof, to one ring. Thus he did both of them into both the corners. And there were 8 boards, and their sockets were 16 sockets of silver, under every board 2 sockets. And he made bars of shittim wood, 5 for the boards of the one side of the tabernacle, and 5 bars for the boards of the other side of the tabernacle, and 5 bars of the boards of the tabernacle for the sides westward. And he made middle bar to shoot through the boards from the one end to the other. And he overlaid the boards with gold, and made their rings of gold to be places for the bars, and overlaid the bars with gold. And he made a veil of blue, and purple, scarlet, and fine twined linen. With cherubims made he of it kerning work. And he made thereunto 4 pillars of shittim wood, and overlaid them with gold. Their hooks were of gold, and he cast for them sockets of silver. And he made a hanging for the tabernacle door of blue, and purple, scarlet, and fine twined linen of needlework, and 5 pillars of their hooks. And he overhauled their chapiters and their fillets with gold, fillets with gold, but their 5 sockets were of brass. And that is the end of chapter 36. Boy, that was a rough one. I apologize for that, guys. But anyways, now we have the working of Bezaleel, right, and his workmen. Now they're building the tabernacle, right? They're getting each side of the tent of meeting and all that stuff, right? The tabernacle, that, the stakes, the everything that's going, all the pillars that hold it up, they're basically making the whole tent now. Just the tent and the ceiling of it, all that stuff, right? And the skins thereof that make the tent, that guard it, stuff from water and all that, from the outside elements. And that's pretty much it. And he also has, like the Israelites that want to donate, right, their stuff, and they're doing it every day. Anyways, that is the end of the summary. I hope you guys were edified, and you guys have a wonderful day.